Who among you wants to be financially comfortable with your life?
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. We are going to talk about the 3 lessons I learned to become financially comfortable. Alam mo, whether we like it or not, it is everyone's desire. Lahat po tayo, desire po natin yan na maging komportable ang ating buhay. Ako, ang pangarap ko lang talaga sa buhay is hindi naman talagang yumaman. Okay lang, bonus na yumaman. Pero ang pinaka-goal ko talaga sa buhay na hindi na ako mamblema sa babayarin, pagkain, upa, matrikula, or if not naman yung mga expenses, hospitalization, yun lang, ma-afford ko lang yan na wala na akong problemahin, maganda na. Kung may sobra, di ba, na dumating, bonus na po yan. Kasi ang ultimate goal naman natin sa buhay talaga is, kumain ng 3 beses sa araw, may matirhan, pagkatapos yan, may disenteng pamumuhay, okay na po sa akin yan. If that is also your desire in life, okay, give me a nod right now. So the question is, how was I able to live comfortably? There are 3 lessons that I learned na baka makatulong din po sa inyo. So number 1 thing that I've learned is learn how to live below your means. Maraming tao kasi gusto mag-improve ang kanilang financial status, pero sa totoo lang, hirap na hirap po sila. Bakit po? Ito po ang problema. As your income increases, di ba, tumataas din yung lifestyle mo. Sino po sa inyo ang guilty dito? Mas mabuti pa nga nung dating maliit ang income, na pagkakasya minsan may sobra pa. Nung lumaki na income, nagkulang na, nagkautang pa. So importante na matutunan po natin yung simple living ba, frugal living ba. Matuto tayo nga mag-adjust kung ano man ang kinikita po natin, di ba? We do not ask our income to adjust to our lifestyle. We ask our lifestyle to adjust down to our income. Kaya nga para sa mga tao medyo kapos pa ang income, matuto kang magtipid. Number 1, umiwas sa mga unnecessary expenses. By living below your means, it means to say that you can save more and you can invest more. Yun ang kagandahan po. Like for example, ito kung dati ikaw ay kumakain sa labas, di ba? Na alam mo namang medyo tight ka sa budget, subukan mo muna magluto sa bahay at makatipid ka. Kung makatipid ka ng 500 pesos, di ba, kakada kain sa labas, times mo na lang ng 2 times in a week, that's 1,000 times 4 weeks, that's 4,000 times 12 months, that's 48,000 pesos in a year. Again, I have nothing against people eating out. As long as you can afford it, wala kang problema, go ahead by all means. Pero pag ikaw kapos ka, tapos pinipilit po at nai-stress ka pa, yun, may problema po tayo. Lesson number 1, live below your means. Lesson number 2, learn how to invest in yourself. Kung gusto mo talagang maging financially comfortable, yan po ang ginawa ko po. Ang pinaka-importanting investment, hindi po stock market, hindi po mutual fund, hindi po real estate, hindi negosyo. Ang pinaka-magandang investment na na-realize ko when I invested in myself, when I invested in education, when I invested in improving my personal skills, personal development. Bakit po? Kasi ako po ang gumagawa ng kayamanan. Ako po ang nagtatrabaho. How can I produce something if I don't know how to produce it? Do you follow? Kaya nga, alam mo, ito lang hindi ko makalimutan, when in terms of investing, in 1997, Zig Ziglar came to the Philippines during that time, one time only, and it was a 2-day seminar, and for me to be able to attend that seminar, it cost me a lot of money. How much? That was 5,000 pesos during that time. 5,000 during that time was a lot of money, 1997. Sa palagay nyo, nabawi ko na yung investment ko na 5,000, hindi ko nabawi. Bawing. Bakit po? Because the thing that I've learned in that session was how to speak effectively in public. So imagine mo yung career na ginagawa ko ngayon, magkano na po ang returns? Ang return nyo siguro 1 million folds na po talaga. Kaya I want to encourage you, it's not because I'm in the education field. You reading my books, following me will not make me rich. But if you learn and invest in yourself, it will make you rich. So if you are open, invest in courses, seminars, reading books that will enhance your knowledge and skills kung saan ang department mo. And speaking of that, number 3, number 1 is what? Again, learn how to live below your means. Pag may sobra ka, ibig sabihin, pwede ka mag-invest. And then, saan ka mag-invest? Invest first in yourself. And third, ito po, as your personal, skills increases, right now, you have the capacity to do number 3. And this is where I believe na gumanda ang buhay ko talaga. Naging comfortable ko when I learned on how to create multiple income streams. Sa totoo lang, yan po na-realize ko nung iisa lang yung income stream ko, medyo challenge talaga ako. Kasi may maximum, minsan sa ginagawa mo, may limit siya Pero kumikita siya, profitable siya. But when I learned not to rely on one income stream, but also to create other multiple income stream, diversify, that is where the breakthrough happened. Again, it was earning already yung first one. Make sure lang before you diversify, I just want to clarify lang never ever create another income stream if your first income is not stable. Bakit? You'll be a jack of all trades, master of none, which was my mistake because I don't have focus. The key is to focus first. Make one work, and then as it works already, stable na siya, that's the time you start a side hustle. Explore opportunities. So, nung nagsimula ako, iba-iba talaga negosyo ng ginagawa ko. Pero yun, walang nangyari. Pero nung nag-focus ako sa isa, nung lumaki na, that's the time I created my second, third venture. Doon na siya talagang naging lumaki. So guys, ito lang po sasabihin ko po sa inyo. Anong ulitin yung gagawin natin to be comfortable? Live below your means when you're starting. Learn more. Number 3, invest in yourself and then create multiple income streams. These lessons might be simple, pero it's not that easy to do. That's the reality. Kaya kung gusto mo pang madagdagan ang tips, strategies on how you can really create financial freedom, let me invite you to join a free webinar. Just go to chinkfree.com, chinkfree.com, and i-visit nyo na lang po yung free webinar na Manifesto. It's entirely for free, so you can check it out. Maraming salamat. As I always say, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always Chink Positive.